Adam Brody and Leighton Meester's Pacific Palisades home destroyed in wildfire, a devastating loss. In an unimaginable turn of events, Adam Brody and Leighton Meester's luxurious home in Pacific Palisades, Los Angeles, has been destroyed in the devastating wildfire that ravaged the region. The property, which the couple purchased just a few years ago, is now reduced to a charred, unrecognizable shell following a violent blaze that has left an indelible mark on the community. Disturbing images have surfaced showing the once stunning family residence consumed by flames, with fire completely engulfing the structure. The home's windows, once sparkling, are now shattered, and heavy smoke billows ominously from the ruins, a haunting reminder of the destruction that unfolded within hours. The tragic event unfolded just days after Adam Brody, the 45-year-old star of Nobody Wants This, and his wife, the 38-year-old actress known for her role as Blair Waldorf on Gossip Girl, attended the Golden Globes together, looking every bit the glamorous couple. What should have been a moment of celebration has been marred by the catastrophic loss of their family home. The couple, along with their 2 children, had been residing in the multi-million-dollar property, which they had bought in 2019 for a hefty $6.5 million. Over the years, the property had become a sanctuary for the family, a place where memories were made and the daily grind of life could be temporarily set aside. The 3-story estate, located in the prestigious Pacific Palisades neighborhood, was an opulent blend of comfort and elegance. With over 6,000 square feet of living space, the home boasted 5 spacious bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a range of luxurious amenities. The vast, open layout offered both indoor and outdoor spaces designed for relaxation, entertainment, and family life. Beautifully designed and situated in one of the most desirable areas in Los Angeles, it was a dream home for the young couple and their children. Now, those dreams have been shattered in the wake of a fire that started on the morning of Tuesday, January 7th, and quickly spread across the area, sparing no mercy for even the most carefully crafted properties. The wildfire, which has now been referred to as the Palisades Fire, ignited in the early hours of the morning and rapidly escalated into a massive blaze. Firefighters and emergency responders have been working around the clock to contain the flames, but with each passing hour, the fire continued to grow, threatening everything in its path. As the flames roared through the neighborhood, authorities issued a mandatory evacuation order for residents in the Pacific Palisades area. The Los Angeles Fire Department urged residents to prepare for an emergency evacuation, advising them to gather their loved ones, pets, and any essential belongings as quickly as possible. The chaos that ensued left thousands of people scrambling to flee their homes, with more than 30,000 individuals forced to abandon their properties. The desperate evacuation process saw residents leaving with only what they could carry, often little more than the clothes they were wearing, their pets, and a few cherished items. Many cars were left abandoned on Sunset Boulevard as people were forced to evacuate on foot, with the rapidly advancing flames leaving little time for them to gather belongings or wait for transportation. It's a scene that has been repeated across the region, as wildfires continue to plague California and other parts of the western United States. The devastation brought about by these fires is felt not only by celebrities like Brody and Meester but by ordinary citizens whose lives have been disrupted in ways unimaginable. As the fire continued to rage, the Los Angeles Fire Department urged local residents and businesses to remain vigilant, warning that the situation could worsen in the coming days. The department confirmed that the blaze had already scorched over 1,200 acres of land, with no immediate sign of containment. With the wind pushing the flames further toward homes and other structures, the fire is now considered a major disaster, impacting thousands of residents. The fire's unpredictable path, combined with the intensity of the flames, has made it a particularly difficult one to combat, with emergency crews focused on saving as many homes and lives as possible. Brody and Meester, known for their roles in popular TV shows, have been part of the Los Angeles celebrity scene for many years, but their story is far from unique. The Pacific Palisades Fire is just one example of the many wildfires that have plagued California in recent years, with each new fire season bringing more devastation to communities. The rising intensity and frequency of these wildfires have raised serious concerns about climate change and the increasing challenges faced by residents in wildfire-prone areas. While the immediate impact on Brody and Meester's home has been heartbreaking, the fire has affected countless others who have lost their homes and possessions. The couple has not yet publicly commented on the fire or its aftermath, but reports suggest that they, along with their children, are safe. Like many others who have faced similar devastation, they are now beginning the process of rebuilding their lives, though the emotional toll of losing their home cannot be underestimated. For Brody and Meester, The fire is a stark reminder of how quickly life can change, and how a moment of peace and safety can be abruptly shattered by the destructive force of nature. The Pacific Palisades fire has sparked an outpouring of support from the local community, with neighbors and fellow residents coming together to offer help and provide shelter to those who have been displaced. In times of tragedy, it is often the community that pulls together to offer support, and this event has been no exception. Volunteers and relief organizations have begun to mobilize, providing essentials like food, clothing, and temporary shelter to those affected by the disaster. As firefighters continue to battle the blaze, there is hope that they will be able to bring it under control before it causes further damage. However, the long-term impact of the fire on the residents of Pacific Palisades and other affected areas will undoubtedly linger for years to come. The loss of homes, memories, and personal belongings is a pain that cannot be easily erased, and the rebuilding process will take time, both physically and emotionally. For Adam, Brody, and Leighton Meester, the loss of their home is a devastating chapter in their lives. It serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of wildfires and the toll they take on families and communities. As the recovery efforts continue, it is clear that the path ahead will be challenging for many, but it is also a testament to the resilience and strength of the human spirit. In the face of tragedy, people continue to come together, supporting each other through the hardest of times. As the fire continues to burn, authorities are focusing on containment efforts, but the challenges they face remain significant. With the damage already done, the priority is now to prevent the fire from spreading further and to protect the lives and homes of those still in danger. The situation is far from over, and it will take time for the full extent of the damage to be known. In the meantime, the Brody Meester family, like many others, must find a way to move forward, rebuild, and heal. While the physical destruction of their home is immense, the emotional support of their loved ones and the community will be key to helping them recover. As they face the future, there is a glimmer of hope that together, they can overcome the hardships caused by the Pacific Palisades wildfire and rebuild their lives in the face of adversity. The devastating impact of this wildfire is felt far beyond the boundaries of the Pacific Palisades, serving as a stark reminder of the dangers posed by wildfires in California and across the United States. As climate change continues to exacerbate the frequency and intensity of such natural disasters, it is crucial that we come together to address the underlying issues and work toward creating safer, more sustainable communities in the face of an uncertain future. For Adam, Brody, Leighton Meester, and many others, the struggle is far from over, but with resilience, support, and time, recovery will come.